He wakes up, there's a bunch of Teamsters around his bed. What is going on?
Always wakes up in front of the refrigerator.
No, searching behind the couch trying to get the refrigerator to come out, hiding.
Hey, you ever have things that happen to you, like, and as the years go on, you're not sure if it ever happened?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, little things, and you're not sure if it was a dream or...
Talking about the being lifted out of your own body and sleep paralysis and stuff. I have this memory as a kid, probably as about anywhere from like 12 to 15 in that age.
Nothing that old.
Range.
Wow, weirdo.
And I don't know if this is real anymore. I don't know if it's something I dreamt or if it was real, but there's something in my brain that says, no, this actually happened to me.
Gray came down from space, probe.
What happened?
A Gray came down from space,
what
probed
happened?
you. Is that it?
No.
Needle, belly button? What'd they do?
Nope.
No? Okay. Just
I remember
abduction.
I remember taking a walk from my bed.
It happened. You did. You walked.
I remember taking a walk from my bedroom to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. Not to take a leak or anything, just to wander. And then as I was walking back into my bedroom, I actually saw my body sleeping. And to this day,
whoa!
There was a time I completely believed that this actually happened, but now I'm not really sure anymore. I'm not sure if it was a dream or not. But
of course it was a dream. What did you do? Step out of your body?
There's been some cases.
You left your bladder on the bed and didn't go to the bathroom?
I'm just saying, there's been some cases. I didn't go to the bathroom. So it wasn't...
That's exactly it, because you're a ghost.
Most people go to the bathroom in the middle of the night to take a leak. It wasn't about that. I remember, it's important to what I'm saying here, that I felt like I just needed to wander around the house a little bit. And then on the way back, I saw that my body was actually in the bed. Swear to God. And
all you Hughes boys kind of look alike. You sure it wasn't a brother? Crept in there while you were...
And I tell people this, but now I'm to the point in my life, I'm like, now am I telling them about a dream or did this really happen? I don't know anymore. I really don't.
Sounds a little kooky if you actually believe it, but
probably a dream.
Who the hell knows?
Why?
Probably.
Why can't you believe in stuff that we don't know about yet?
Because
I do, but I just don't think that.
Why would it only happen? Yeah, why would it only happen that once?
Yeah, why would you go look at naked chicks in the next house next door?
Right,
because my soul was too scared to go too far from my body. Don't you know anything about this stuff?
Did you have cute neighbors? Like a cute girl in the neighborhood?
The neighbors were.
I'd have taken the chance of completely
leaving the house, knowing you're out of your
losing
body.
My body. If I could sneak into one of the girls that I was in love with, one of their rooms at that age.
See,
you could just kind of creep in as a ghost.
See,
I don't know where my body is. Screw it.
See, it's like going swimming. And you go into the deep end, and you're just brave enough to go kind of into the deep end, but all of a sudden you're not brave enough to go any further. So that's how it is when you're out of your body.
You want to keep your body in sight.
Pretty much. You want to be able to get back to your body quickly.
You know where your house is. Why, all of a sudden you think you might start levitating and going, hey, wait.
Maybe.
Or down a hill or something?
Oh, if you're still in the house, I mean, you can only go up to the ceiling, so that keeps your soul in the house.
But if you're a spirit, like you said... Then you could go right through the ceiling.
What?
And how were you walking on the floor? Why would you need a floor? Maybe were your ankles halfway through the floor? Did you have to use your feet on the floor? How come ghosts walk on the floor?
Some don't.
Well, some of them float, but they're always between the ceiling and the floor. You never hear of a ghost kind of walking halfway through the floor. I'd do that if I was a ghost. I'd have a floor in my stomach and just walk around and go to the basement and look at my feet.
It's the fear of losing.
I wouldn't care.
It's the fear of losing your physical body. What if you walked out of the house?
And you left your keys inside?
And then maybe somebody else goes, I guess I should tell you, your body's rotting as you're outside the house. You got to get back to your body immediately. And then you have that running dream, and you never get back to your body.
You can never run.
But then the alarm goes off, and it's time for school.
Now that's a dream.
Yeah. That's a dream we can all relate to, right? No, I'm dead serious. I have no idea.
Dead serious. Very good.
I have no idea.
Were you breathing? Did you notice? Did you look and see if you were breathing? Was your body dead?
No.
Or were you?
All I can remember, it's kind of vague, that I was in the bathroom just checking things out and not thinking anything. Thinking, I guess, that I was just, walking around.
Smoking some weed.
And then when I walked back to the room, I saw my body and went, what the F is this? Like, as I was walking in the bathroom and checking things out, I didn't know that if this is true, that I was out of my body.
But then where did it go from there? Like did you then go back and lay down into your body like they do on the TV shows? Or did you wake up?
I don't have an answer for you because, like I said, it happened so long ago now. I don't remember how it really ended. But
you're a cliffhanger.
I know.
You're a goddamn cliffhanger.
But then I woke up in the morning remembering distinctly, like, did that really happen? And at the time, I thought it happened, but now I'm not sure if it was just a dumb dream.
Creep. That is creepy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like anything like that. Ghosts, stay away.
Let's say hi to Pete.
I'm scared.
Pete on Long Island. Pete, what's up?
Yeah, morning, boys.
Yeah.
Listen, I work for an ambulance service, and we're going back years. So we brought a guy stabbed in the chest to the hospital once. The doctors had to crack his chest. The guy suddenly woke up, sat up, looked down, and saw his lung hanging out of his chest.
No way.
And he swears, right?
The doctors were freaking. I'm sorry?
And he swears that that's what he saw.
What do you mean he swears? I sat there and watched the guy wake up and look down at his chest.
Yeah, he did see it. The guy came out of anesthesia or whatever.
Wow.
What happened?
Well, the doctors quickly knocked him out. Nitrous oxide.
Just punched him.
Yeah.
Yeah, punch him in the face. Wow.
I got the two subjects confused. I'm sorry.
What happened with the
out of body crap? But he actually saw his actual lung outside his. Okay, I'm sorry. You so lost me.
What happened with the woman? Is she done?
I'd breathe in deep.
Oh, we got one more.
I would breathe in deep and then twist it into a balloon animal.
Two of these, and then we'll move on. Larry on Long Island. We're in another speed round, Larry. Let's go.
What's going on, boys?
Hey.
I just want to tell you, about maybe 8 years ago, a buddy of mine were going to meet these guys on the island. We live, South Shore. We were going by the Great South Bay. It's a little 13-foot dinghy. It ends up dying in the middle of the bay, and we're not moving for hours. And all of a sudden, we kind of wake up, and we look across, maybe about 200 yards away from us, and there's an outline of us, literally us. It was kind of black and dark. We thought we had drowned and woke up and just saw ourselves floating away. And we never we thought about it all night long. We couldn't explain it. It was just really strange.
And that's two of yous? So you're able to both
saw it.
Wow.
It was really weird.
That's a little freaky then if you both saw it.
See, and we'll get a scientist to explain this, and I hate scientists.
I love them. Think of the space-age polymers we wouldn't have wasn't for the scientists.
I hate scientists because they're like, well, I could explain that, and then they explain in such a way that makes you realize you just die and there's nothing. Thank you. I want to believe in stuff. Nick in Jersey, what's up?
O&A, love you, love the show.
Thank you, Nick.
I just wanted to tell you guys, the sleep paralysis actually has a name. It's called the outer body experience. And you could actually do it if it's the last thing you think about before you fall asleep. You actually, your conscience leaves your body, and you can look at your body and stuff.
No, you don't.
No, I've never heard of it. No, you don't. Jimmy just disproved you. He said, no, you don't.
If you say Candyman 3 times, shut it.
How many people, though, when they're falling asleep tonight, they're going to be trying to think of topless women or anything else? Oh, please, don't think this. Oh, I'm now thinking this.
There's something called lucid dreaming.
Yeah,
Frankus, indeed. There's something called lucid dreaming where you do get these dreams and they're very detailed and you have some type of control over them. I love those dreams where in the middle of a dream something so ridiculous happens that you go, oh my God, I'm dreaming. And then it's so hard to stay asleep and in the dream state while you're taking control and kind of having fun in the dream. I usually go on a rampage. I go on a lunatic rampage in a dream because I know there's no consequence. So, I mean, I just grope women. I'll shoot people. I'll just chop people's heads off with machetes. I go on a lunatic rampage in my dreams when I know I'm dreaming. And then I wake up and kind of giggle and think.
I try to control the sex dreams.
Yeah. No control?
Because you just start focusing too much on it. You got to, just stay loose. Just stay loose. But then all of a sudden you focus, and next thing you know, you're off to your next dream that just stinks.
You're driving down the road with a pal.
This double feature sucks.
Yeah, what happened to the first one?
Right.
Stupid dreams.
When I know what you're talking about, because when you're dreaming, you're just awake enough, oh, this is a good one.
I'm dreaming, and now I have control over it. Now I have control.
Yeah, but as soon as you acknowledge you have control, it goes away. So you're like, oh, please.
You start almost waking up.
All right, try to calm down. Keep your breathing. All right, just calm down. Don't think about it too much. Just go with it. Go with it. Oh, I'm waking up. Darn.
I try to fly, too, in the dreams. You try, to fly because you're like, oh, my God, I'm dreaming, so I know I can fly. So you run and zoom up into the air, and then you wake up because you're too close to consciousness.
Hey, Joe, what's up? Speed round, go.
Hey there, Joe.
Hello.
Go, Joe, speed round.
You're on the air.
How you doing? I had a dream once where I was about 10 years old, and I could have swore I remember falling asleep at my parents' house in Long Island. And I wake up about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then all of a sudden I'm in my grandparents' house in Brooklyn. And you know, like when you wake up in your bedroom, you know you can walk around in the dark and, you know where stuff is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm walking around, I'm falling over stuff. I turn the lights on, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm not home. I call my parents. They're like, what are you doing? You went there this weekend. You go there every weekend. I'm like crying. It was just creepy as hell.
But you ended up in a different place?
Yeah.
Well, that's impossible.
That's just Daddy. You fell asleep somewhere, and Daddy carried you to the car.
Carried you.
Got you to the next location and put you to bed.
This guy's like transported himself over there.
I could prove out-of-body experience is legit.
Prove it. Okay.
Steve on Long Island.
No one else has ever been able to, but go ahead.
Go ahead, Steve.
On our airwaves.
Yeah.
Hello, Sweetie Cakes.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up? Basically, I went into my room, made sure the entire room was dark, had a piece of paper, and a little jar of crayons that I didn't know which were in there, and I grabbed a random color, drew an X on it, pasted it on the wall behind me, went to sleep, and didn't move.
You've convinced me.
I'm sold.
Yes. What are you trying to prove, that you're an ass?
Oh, maybe there's more.
Oh, is there more?
Then what happened?
Woke up, I sat up slowly, and see a piece of paper with a green X. I go, oh, crap. I turned slowly around and see myself sleeping in the position I was when I went to sleep. I then started to hyperventilate, woke up, turned on the lights, grabbed the piece of paper, green X. Oh, my God.
He lost me. Did he lose me when his phone crapped out?
I had an out-of-body experience during his call.
I know what he said.
I had an out-of-interest experience during his call.
Here's what he did. He went into his room, he turned he turned all the lights out. He took a box of crayons. So with the dark light, he couldn't see what color he was grabbing. Okay. Just the fact that he had a box of crayons handy shows you he was shot. So he pulls a crayon out.
You're actually listening to this guy? Oh
yes.
God.
But I tried to block it out, but I couldn't. And he put an X on it and taped it to the wall, but because it was dark, he couldn't see the color. Then he goes to sleep, and the big mystery begins. He has his outer body experience where he notices there's a green X, and he wakes up and he goes, holy moly. Now that I'm awake, I can see that the X really is green.
So he knew it was green before he ever saw it.
Right.
And that because of his experience of waking up and looking at it at night.
New England Journal of Medicine is actually very interested in his story.
Yes, they're calling like crazy now.
Is it funny? Is it a drama? We don't know yet.
I don't know.